We encounter a lot of frequently asked questions at our office. And among those, first is usually, do I even need to file for bankruptcy? Is that something I should even be considering? Well, a good way to test that is to ask yourself, will you be in the same place that you are now or substantially similar in maybe 1, 2, or even 3 years down the road? That's a good test because if you say yes, then you may have too many debts to handle in a more conventional way, such as paying them off or just making some payment arrangements. Another frequently asked question that we're asked many times secondly then is, well, how do I start the bankruptcy process if I decide maybe I need to file bankruptcy? Well, we usually do that for you because usually you're guided through the entire process by a bankruptcy attorney who represents you and files the papers with the federal court to satisfy all the requirements to get out of debt through bankruptcy relief. The third question that we're frequently asked at the office is whether I can keep my property when I file for bankruptcy. Bankruptcy for some people brings up images of auctions and people going through your property at your house, searching everything you own to see if they need to sell anything to pay back your creditors. That is almost never the case when you file for bankruptcy because you're protected by Indiana's bankruptcy exemptions, and the majority of the time you have no problem keeping your house and cars when you file for bankruptcy. Now, another question we're frequently asked here is, can I reestablish my credit after I file for bankruptcy? Or will my credit be completely destroyed? Well, the answer to that is usually yes. You can quickly reestablish your credit. Usually over a period of 1 to 2 years, you're pretty much on your way to reestablishing your credit if you're getting good credit from that point on. And for many people, bankruptcy can almost instantly restore the credit to some place where they can move on and improve their credit in the future. Well, if you have any other questions about bankruptcy, we can definitely answer them, and feel free to look through our website for the many different areas covered, such as Chapter 7, Chapter 13, and other debt relief options.